We're in Snoqualmie, one of our final resupply points of the trail. And I'm also looking to get a little chest congestion out of me that I've had since we were sick about a week ago. So this should hopefully be a pretty rewarding stop here in town. This is day 130 of my hike from Mexico to Canada along the Pacific Crest Trail. The elevation over the past few days was really bugging me, so we made the decision to yellow blaze today. Yellow blazing is where you take an alternate either on road or trail that isn't specifically the PCT or a defined blue blaze, i.e. an alternate around said trail. This would keep our miles for the day relatively similar as if we had stuck to the trail, but would significantly lower the amount of elevation. Thus, a game plan that I felt would be beneficial for me moving into the final few weeks on trail. The downside of this decision means that, we do have a little bit of highway walking that we have to do in order to get into town. But we would arrive all the same with a continuous footpath, not jumping into a car to skip and chowing down on some food. Once the bellies were satisfied, we headed across the street to the Chevron in order to grab our resupply packages that would be fueling us for the next stretch to the Bavarian town of Leavenworth.
3 payments.
Once Pigeon was done his new boot goofing, we were off to the Washington Alpine Club, which would be hosting us for the evening. We weren't 100% sure which way to enter, so we thought maybe up the stairs, which definitely was not the right way, but it led us to dinner anyways. Big plates of spaghetti, fresh vegetables, garlic ciabatta bread. What more can a guy want after a day of hiking? Well, maybe a shower to clean myself up before bed. Heading to bed with no alarm and going to sleep is as long as the body needs. I'm looking forward to this, so see you guys in the morning.